Hello. I assume everyone can hear me. So sorry about yesterday. I was out breathing, not breathing. Today I feel like a new person. Didn't last long. So I hope all of you are fine. We're going to do messages today. I hope those of you who wanted them remember to ask for them. Don't mind my hair. It was And I want to make sure for all of you who are here, remember your third of the second round of your infusions is tonight at 7. Haven't forgotten. Maybe that's why I got well so quick. All right. So we'll go to Christina. It doesn't want to sit on yours, so I'll go up here. All right. So let's prepare the room. So we call in the golden light from above to fill our space. And we'll ask Lord Gautama Buddha to bring blue flames around the edges. And we're going to take a minute and sit within the heart of Mother and Father. And just bring ourselves into the depth of their awareness. Yes. Good. All I have to say today is the world is a jumping. No worries. I won't be going to another laundromat unless it doesn't have a smell. It was interesting, though, because, we live here in an older place. And we could tell our clothes didn't look like they'd been washed. That's a terrible thing to say. So after we got done there, my husband's shirt was cotton, but it was so much refreshed. It looked like it was a velvet shirt. That was amazing. So we're going to have to still find another place, but it won't be the one we went to. All right. Everybody has laundry. Hi, TheoSophia community. Well, I'm having an interesting week, but I find this period of time we're in, you really can't plan for much. It becomes interesting every day of how things change and move. So who's to know? All right. So let me see what comes here for Christina. I have a very interesting visual to share with you, what comes. And I assume you do go to somewhere on the beach there. And it shows me a beach. But then there's a long walkway out towards the water. I'm not going to say ocean because I don't know what this water is. Maybe you do. And it's a journey for you to make. And whenever you reach to the end, however that walkway is, they want you to sit and meditate there. And this is why. It's going to remove you from all the things that are going on around you, and it's hard to deviate from. So as you take that walk in the purifying mist of the water, it's going to allow you to have another level of clear thinking, of allowing, and see what may come different. Feels quite exciting to me. And I hope you'll feel that way with it, or maybe you won't do it. I don't know. But that's the first thing I saw was you, the water, and a line for you to walk on and see what comes to you. I believe how you see things and feel things are going to be different. Blessings to you, Christina. And I say hello to you, Carol Cavell. I am feeling better. I'm up. I was flat as a nail for 2 days. So, let's see what they're saying about you. First, I'm going to hear you've listened, that you have made changes, and don't get discouraged because change doesn't happen like this. It's a growth, and you may have other things come to you that need to be in and before the ones I mentioned. But they send you many blessings, and who is they? These are a lot of the angels that are always around you. And I understand it's a difference for you to make this type of a change, but you're not alone in it. When you would be alone is if you stop. So keep moving the way you're going and let your heart stay lifted. And that means not down in all that's blocking you, but let it lift you up and out, almost like it's a safety kite. You know, you may just one day go, oh, what the heck, let's go for it. But it's looking good, and I'm very proud of you. You're doing good work. Thank you. I can't see through my glasses today. Maybe it's my eyes are worse. I don't know. Let me try cleaning them again. Okay. Mary Ann, good morning. Yes. I see you on a hot seat. Let me describe what a hot seat, and I don't know how long it's been since you've literally been on a hot seat from Spirit. And it's going to keep you moving. It's going to keep you not second guessing, but for the first time doing. And you seem very illuminated about it. And if you don't want more, don't ask for more. But if you do want more, please ask. They're attempting, and this is your master teacher along with a few of the elders, are wanting to not overwhelm you. So set your boundaries, what's enough and what's not enough at a certain time. And I think this is going to be very exciting. And I'm going to say a choo-choo train for you. You're going to do some traveling, may not be in a car or a train, but you're going to be traveling to some arenas that you haven't been before and be able to discover them. Okay? You like how I have Babaji over here where you can see him now? That works. Exciting, Mary Ann. That's all I can say. What's going to be happening, it isn't for me to say, but it's going to be from your heart where it is and what you're being called to do, whether you answer. That's how it always is. All right. Marby. Excuse me. I realize there's not a big line today. I guess they didn't get I was going to be there today. And it's 11:11. Yay, powerful things happen at the double number, looking at yourself differently. All right, Barbie, let's see what's here for you. Abasha. When I did that, it meant I had to change to another channel, meaning that what they want me to say to you isn't just right here. I had to go to a different channel of light. Not a good or bad thing. I have to get very deep in the earth. All right. So they're sending this message to me that you're attempting to mend your past. You know, your body is on a soul journey. So there's many past you've led as a soul that you cannot go back and mend now. They were purposeful. So what I would like you to do, and I'm going to encourage you to do instead, is to attempt to be in the moment. Attempt to be where you are and get excited about being in love. Not about in love, but about experience the love that you are, that comes from your heart, that always has come from your heart. And that's what's going to make the whirlwind around you here different, is when you stop, go deep within. There's a level of soul that needs more love. That's what they're saying. Needs more love. More of your love about you. And that's where your work is lying right now. That's a very exciting thing, for it to be able to show itself to me, to offer it to you that way. But that's probably a little bit of what everybody needs to do, is go into a depth of the soul and see how love looks there. And if it isn't what you'd like it to be, then you can offer it to it. See? All right. Good morning, Paul. To me, the word all looks like oil. The waves of energy and blessings have been profound already today. I think everyone's receiving it the way they need to experience it. We are not judges here. So I feel your energy has shifted. And, okay, wait. So now I saw you were asking for a message, so I'll give you one now. I'm talking to a number of people here. Just a moment. All right. So, Paul, love is an interesting word. And I'm going to do as an elder monk would do to you. I'm going to say, start with the word love written large and work on it. Keep making it smaller. Keep making it in different ways. That is a meditation of development of a greater love. When you have to look at the word and the movement of the letters and all of what it says, it moves you into a different space and time. And it takes you into a different love that I don't know that if you've experienced it yet. And we'll see how that is for you until next week, if you choose to do it. You're all really a choice. But again, if I could, I'd be screaming love at you. That's what they're wanting to do. Old teachers you've had in other lifetimes. Oh, he still didn't get the depth of it's a depth. There's a depth of love that you yet haven't reached. It isn't just love. There's a depth. All right, many blessings. Mary Ann. Oh my. Whatever figures about the hot seat, but I do accept if that helps me proceed upon this path on my choo-choo train. Oh my. Oh, everything moved. What's the one with the little white on the mouth? Does that mean you think I said to be quiet? I don't know. Figures about the hot seat, but I do accept. Okay. Good morning, Tierney. And I see you would like a message. If you have any more questions about anything, you all can write. We don't have a lot of people waiting today. Yes, and I have an interesting question I don't usually ask Tierney. What would you like your message to be about? Listening. This doesn't work. Doesn't work. All right, and there's another fold to it. Not only that, but there are different aspects of yourself that need to learn to listen. It isn't just your ears, your mind, your heart. There are so many parts of listening. I remember I had to do study where I sat and would pick up not just what people were saying, but their feelings. This is what it's wanting you to do, is to pick up those pieces that maybe you have some kind of ability to help eventually in the depth of your work. So that's why I believe I get listening. Thank you. So I got lost up here. You're very welcome, Paul. Mary Ann's laughing, I guess, at you or me or all of it. I don't know. Dream Tooth. Love to you too. If you'd like a message, all you have to do is ask. And Marby. I see the emoji is as she's laughing. Thank you. Am I connected to the... Are you saying Ascended Masters? Well, here's the truth about that. And we're creating a class, my husband and I, so I would probably wait till then to tell you. But you need to understand only one who's ascended can reach the Ascended Masters. There are so many beings before that, high monks, and all kinds that you will meet, and whoever you need, you ask for. And some powerful angels also. All right? Yes, I'm going to say I believe you can read their writings, but that they would come and speak to you one-on-one, I would say no. For the reason I explained. It is a level of attainment. Not saying, I don't want to say anything about where or what you are, other than you asked, I do not think that's where you're at yet. But you're on the road. Does anyone have comments about it? Yeah. Okay. Anybody else have a question? So we had an experience. What night was that? Maybe Sunday night. St. Germain came in our room. I mean, we have a huge picture of him from the Chicago place that's always up. But my husband and I are going to do a class together on Fridays at 11, not starting till a week from this Friday. My day having that time when I was sick, we're not going to make it. All right, I'll be right with you, Paul. So it's going to be with St. Germain and bringing about things that you might not any of you have ever read or understood or wondered about. It's very exciting because it answered some of the questions I myself had. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk to you all about it, bring you an understanding of it, and move you on this journey. This will be for people who want to become more, who want to be someone in their life who helps people, who reaches greater light. Okay, so that'll be, let me give you the date, because it's not next Friday. Yeah, it's going to be on the 7th. Isn't that an interesting day? Friday the 7th, we will begin at 11 and talk about that. It should be an hour. There will be a donation amount because we're doing a lot of work to get it together. So I hope that works for everybody. So let's see what Paul wants here. I had a question I was hoping to have you give some clarity on. Okay, so go ahead. Give me the question. I could. I'm going to wait and tell you to come to that class because we're going to give it to you very explicitly. So I don't want to, you have an awareness, I do know. That's something. So it's the distinction between the heart, the mind, the body, the soul, and the spirit. Something for y'all to think about. And then Saint Germain will let you know how that all works together. Okay. Well, you know, Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron are the same being. So perhaps if you don't know that, that energy of that being goes under a lot of names. So my mouth is being closed. Contemplate that. Excellent. And most of you haven't met my husband, and you'll get to experience him also. I jumped at the chance. I go, you need to be there. That's your person. The wholeness of the avatar. Well, they're not letting me tell you. Sit with it. See what comes to you. And that's the kind of thing you can bring on that Friday because all holds are off, you know. But many, many puzzles I discover are given. And I'm really excited about this discovery in Saint Germain and all this. So now, Babaji is an avatar. Means that he wasn't born, he is. Yep. And you can sense, these are one of that feeling, listening thing. You wouldn't even hear a whisper. There's no need for breath. All right. At 11, same time we always do at 11. Yeah. So I'll remind you next week. But it's like nothing we've ever seen. And we're excited because it's things we've never heard or knew. So we're going to work with him for this week and get up to snuff. And you can tell. I got well in a day. I mean, how's that? Next Friday, November 7th at 11. Be there, be square. Okay. All right. Well, no, you can, we're not going to do it on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm going to give, for those who are interested, we're going to do it on um, Zoom, because the information isn't supposed to be just for everybody, people who could just go and listen. Nope. They want you to choose and to make a commitment to what you learn. Up to snuff, yeah. So I'll have more details for you about it on Monday when we all meet at 11. And I assure you, you'll love it, because this is things we had never heard or did not know, which is only going to help us all grow. Excuse the rhyme. So, Tanny, up to snuff. Is that you? Is that me? I don't know. Well, Marby, I hope we don't have to miss you, but I'll have to think what I'm going to do about that, because it won't be up on YouTube. Okay. It'll be at 11. Didn't have time getting it all up here, but we will. And for that purpose, well, good morning, Anik, and everybody. Did you want a, what do you call it? Message today, Anik? Is it crazy, or Anik, are we on the same time as yours now? Hello? I guess she went away. Yep. Michael and Metatron are one and the same. Little to know. Oh, we are 5 hours later. Wow. So when I did that call today with both you, it showed the same time. Are you going to say no? So what time is it where you are right now? And I'll see what your message is. First thing I see is a sponge. So I don't know if there's sponges where you're going, but maybe you'll see it in the shop or something. But it has some ancient energy to it. And I'm not saying you need to purchase it. I'm saying you might want to hold it for a few moments. Yeah. And don't have interest in any mask. It is 1631. Well, I'll have to go back on my phone again. It showed us having the same time. And I can't respond to that, Tanny. Metatron is the scribe and sits to the right of God. So you have night there. That's a big difference. That's a big difference than before. Wow. Okay. Are we going to have to change your session time? I thought our stuff changed on Sunday. Yeah, our time doesn't change till Sunday. We still have the same time. So we'll see. So, where was I? I was at your sponge and not to look at messages. I can tell I'm in a shop. And I think they're trying to get to where there's a stone for me to see for you. And I hear the word aqua. It's like I'm wanting to see a large aqua, but I'm going, no. But who am I? So maybe you'll find somewhere a store and that kind of such a thing. And definitely the sound of the stone is an aquamarine. Okay. And Tierney has 1733 here in Africa. Wow. Well, I appreciate you all coming. Anything else anyone wants to check about their message? So we'll be on Eastern time on that Friday at 11, just like my show here, but we won't be on YouTube. All right. How do you like your message, Annie? Do you have any questions? Oh, MKZ, hello. Did you want a message? Well, you didn't miss it. I'm still here. It's only 11:35. Did you still want a message? Just have to blow my nose. All right, here we go. Okay. You're in a room, a big room, but that's cluttered with everything. I don't know if there's some piece of your life that's like that, but it's what's preventing. It's what's getting in your way, taking your attention away, all possibilities. That's what this room is doing. It may just be in your mind. I don't know. But if you can let yourself tune into it, you don't need it. You don't need that room. You don't need those things. You're not allowing your heart to function. Wait a minute. I knew that. That's why I was asking you what time. It'll be Friday at 11 Eastern time. But I don't have, it's going to be on YouTube. No, not on YouTube. On Zoom. Okay, so I was talking to MKZ. So does that make any sense? That there's a room maybe in your head, in your mind, that's very cluttered? Do you have a lot you need to meditate and get out so that you can allow what's really important and meant to do in that moment to do? It's a thought. See what you think about it. And I think it comes from a fear of there not being enough. Enough of what? I don't know, because you've got so much in there. So you need to glean it out. The most clearest person is the one that has a mind and a consciousness that's pure. So, not what you're looking for to have. All right? Yes, a lot. How do I embody that step to move on? Feels only a thought level. Well, a thought level is that which is created. Thoughts magnetize to them a lot of the same thought, and that's how it becomes so big. So what you want to do is choose to not allow that thought to be a part of your family in here. Thank you very much. You're done. I don't need you. Thank you very much. You're done. I don't need you. But not miss them, you see. And that's what meditation does. Also, you would like my meditation we do because it helps releases these thoughts. So you might want to keep an eye out for when I offer them. Yes, there will be a Zoom link. First, I'll have a thing on Monday or Tuesday where you can join that you want to be there, and then you would get your Zoom link when you paid the small fee. Okay? It's going to be amazing. MKZ, you got it now? Thank you. Yeah, it's like just slowly let them go. It's some of this is childhood stuff. I can feel it. You don't need that. You need you. This is a part of your maturing. Okay. Anything else? Okay, I answered that. Anybody else? Anything else? I'm going to check out that time, Annick, because I can't believe that it was showing Val would speak, I would speak, and it was the same time. How can that be? Because we don't want to miss anything. So I have you tomorrow at 11 our time. So what time is that for you? Oh, she wants the prayer again. I'll text you, Yannick. All right. You buy any DK book, the prayer is going to be in the front. And the first book everybody should get is this one. "4 p.m. your time." Okay. But you understand, our time hasn't changed yet. Okay. And then you go, and it's the Great Invocation, and they're all listed here. See? I'm going to just do the bottom one today. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend on earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. How's that? All right. What about a song? What do you want us to do in a song? Or do you mean for me to sing? Which is it? Oh, my husband's wanting something. Okay. Okay, so Tierney, what do you mean by what about a song? Did you leave? We don't have a song we usually sing unless a part of me sings. Toning, yes, that's what when I sing, it's toning. Do you think that's what he means? Today is our last day, isn't it? All right. For those who would like to have some toning, my only wonder is how will my whole voice be, because it was not there at all yesterday. Now, what that meant was a clearing around anyone who wanted it to have them have a greater clarity in the connection to their master teacher. I thought it was beautiful, and it was just so clear. And they would talk about I could see the master coming up to you, and then they'd do it again, and it was even more so. And then you were over a rainbow over the top of the two of you. So I can't tell what your little things are. Notes, maybe? A key? Oh, it's a microphone. I guess I'll have to go see about getting glasses after that. Thank you. It was beautiful and meaningful because I could see what it was for all of you. Okay. So for you, I will be back here on Monday. And others of you I'll see tonight at your infusion. Gosh, today feels so much light. How on earth can that be? We shall see. Love to all of you. Sorry I missed yesterday, but I guess I had to get here. Love you. Bye-bye.